of our Diamond Star Seed family, y'all. Let's get into this thing. Thank you guys for taking time to like the videos that you enjoy on the way in, as well as subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when I upload. Y'all, so what the heck? What I'm getting here is you have somebody that you clearly have a lot of chemistry with. Okay, we got chemistry all over this thing. So there's somebody that is thinking about you. Okay, whoever this person is, this is somebody that is attractive. Okay, or they could have a very attractive energy. This is somebody that is charming. If this is a masculine, maybe he does have a mustache or he has a goatee. For some of you, I'm seeing locks. Okay, for others of you, I'm seeing maybe he's clean cut. But for some of you, though, I am definitely seeing facial hair. For some of you, if there's a feminine, maybe she has long hair, maybe she has dark hair, whatever the situation is, I feel there's someone that has their eyes on you, and this is someone that gets a lot of attention. There's something about them not really being satisfied with the attention that they're getting from other people because they want attention from you. Grand Rising, gorgeous. So yeah, they want attention from you. Okay, it's very apparent. And this is somebody here where for some of you guys with the home card, either you or this person could be having some type of could be moving, or they could have moved, or this could be somebody that just thinks about you a lot when they're at home. For some of you, this is like I don't know why I'm getting the Chariot card, so maybe somebody is at a distance for some of you. For others of you, it's talking about the fact that this person just wants to make some type of change within their life. Okay, Grand Rising, Tony, Grand Rising, Sonia, what's up, Shetty? So yeah, somebody wants to make some type of change within their life here. Now, for some of you, what I'm seeing here is, if this is the Four of Wands, and if this is talking about soul, maybe someone has something going on with their property here, or someone could have just bought a new property. For others of you, there could be a lien on a property, or someone is selling a property, or this could talk about the fact that with the Four of Wands reversed, maybe someone is getting out of a marriage, or they're getting out of a relationship, or someone could have been non-committal. Okay, there's some type of communication though. Honey, it's a collective. Miss Tina and Tarot, this is a collective. That's what we up in here for. Somebody wants to communicate with y'all. You see how this phone is in the water though? Like, I've never really noticed that. What's up, Rainbow Warrior 33? I've never noticed the phone in the water on this card. So there's something about maybe someone is holding back communication because they're in their emotions or their feelings. But for a lot of you guys, I feel like there is somebody that wants to communicate with you. Okay. Yeah, that's what they want to do. For some of you, they're waiting until they're single, or somebody is already single. If they're single and they're approaching you, okay, because let's talk about someone you already know or somebody from the past, they're focused on you. Okay, they're not thinking about like whoever this is that is like hovering around on them. You see what I'm saying? They're not that, Tina. They're not thinking about that. They're facing you. Okay, or this is somebody coming towards y'all. Whoever this person is, this is like the Nine of Pentacles. This is pre-Empress or pre-Emperor energy. For some of you guys, it just talks about this person being a business owner. It talks about this person being very diligent in their work, if they're not. For some of you guys, this is just somebody that, they're established. They're nothing to be played with when it comes towards their finances or stability. For some of you, this could be someone that has like a degree in business, marketing. For others of you, this could be someone that's involved in litigation. For some of you, this is someone that I've heard, maybe family business. Okay, so maybe there's something that they're in charge of with their family, right? And there's different divisions. Whatever is going on here, somebody wants to get down to it. Okay, but I don't just see it as somebody wanting to get you out your ropa. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it as somebody that wants to get vulnerable, because normally, when you have tarot cards, if there is less clothing, then it talks about vulnerability. So there's somebody that wants to get vulnerable with you, but they also want to take action towards you. Okay, so yeah, someone definitely is reminded of you guys. I feel there is someone that has been fantasizing about you guys while they have been at home with themselves. For others of you, this is the energy that maybe someone smokes or they drink and they think about you, or maybe y'all was smoking tree therapy together, or one person was. I don't know. Somebody here, though, even if they were dealing with Karmisha or Quan, this is somebody whose mind, they better not be in bed thinking about y'all when they with somebody else. For some of you, shit, that could be. I don't know. But what I'm seeing here is they're not satisfied with anybody else. What's going on, Moon Honey, mommy? Welcome. It says, I can tell the universe wants me to open my eyes to what I've been in denial about. So somebody is realizing here with the Page of Pentacles reverse that they not only were they not being honest with their feelings, but for some of you, It's the fact that you weren't even asking for that much with the Page of Pentacles, right? And they couldn't even give you that. So for some of you, that was consistent communication. For others of you, this is the fact that maybe you were dealing with somebody that was very cheap, or they were very frugal. Or it could even be worse, that maybe they had a lot of money and they just wasn't even trying to spend it. Man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Who is this? Y'all, I feel like there's a lack of communication here. And with the Five of Wands, there is somebody that knows you guys have other people that are vying for your attention here. This is somebody that wants to come in to make you an offer. They really do want to be with you. And for some of you guys in the beginning, maybe they just wanted something simple with the Page of Pentacles. Maybe they wanted a friends with benefit connection. Maybe they wanted to try to keep you on the side, or they didn't know what they wanted. Now somebody is feeling like a fool here, or they're going to be feeling like a fool if they continue to not communicate, or they continue to not ground a connection with you. That's what I'm seeing here. For some of you, someone could have went in the direction with a younger energy, and they're regretting that. There could be nothing but drama there. For others of you, what I'm really seeing is that there is somebody that it's their pride and their ego that keeps them from communicating or replying back. Or it's just the fact that maybe someone feels they don't have as much to offer you. For some of you. For others of you, this is somebody that just knows that when it comes to relationships, maybe they just want to have the wand or the poom poom. They just want some action, but they don't want nothing serious. So with the Page of Pentacles reverse, I feel like whatever that energy is, because I'm picking up multiple different energies, I feel like they're just not going to be the one to get the offer then from you. Like, or you're not going to accept their offer. Because we're not playing these childish games. You know, they wanna play childish games like they in, you know, la escuela secundaria, then adios, right? So with the Four of Cups reversed, now somebody is over here like, damn, why did I miss this opportunity with the collective, right? Now they're thinking, what's up with old boy? Now they're thinking long and hard. They're not happy about it. They're not. There is somebody that literally just sits there in their room or on their sofa, okay, or wherever they're at. They could even be around a bunch of different people for some of you. And all they're focused on is what you're doing, okay, who you're with. Why didn't they take action to really, you know, transform their lives with that Death card so that y'all could really come together and be cohesive? Okay, for some of you, it's the fact that why couldn't they end things Parmesan Sherquan sooner? Because for some of you, the King of Pentacles reverse is someone that's not giving you commitment because they married to somebody else, or they in a relationship with someone else, whether it's the King or Queen of Pentacles reverse. For others of you, there's somebody here that feels like they missed their opportunity because they did not want to take a commitment seriously. They didn't. Whether it's the King or Queen of Pentacles reverse, this is somebody that is selfish or that is absorbed with, you know, their money focused, or this is somebody here where they like to give off the illusion that they want something solid and committed just so that they could trap people in their web. But then when people start dealing with them, they realize that no, they really don't want a commitment. So I feel like someone realizes that they were not listening to their intuition when they were behaving that way, or when they were dealing with this type of energy. So now somebody has turned their back on that and they're manifesting something else. And I feel like this person, whoever this is that missed the opportunity, they're sitting back miserable, like, oh, well, I couldn't, give the Diamond Starseed Collective what it is that they wanted. Right? Also bullshit. This person over here, look at them, just miserable. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Some of you, I heard Libra. Oh my God. Like, what is going on here? Aquarius. I don't know, man. Somebody is just like, yeah, because see, it was okay when they wanted to juggle, but now that they feel like you have like so many different people or different people coming in that are interested in you, now they got a problem with that. They got a problem with how attractive you are. Yeah, future faking is horrible. Okay, and they get negative karma for that. So now somebody feels like y'all are looking in a different direction. But see, if you notice, she has this skull in her hand. So this is like she has a man's head in her hand. So this person feels like you guys have captured their mind, right? You're all up in their head. They feel like they can't stop thinking about you, whoever the hell this person is. Okay. This is like, just like that card from yesterday, this is a double standard for somebody to think that they could string you along, right? Not give you anything serious, or, not show you through their efforts that they're serious and expect you just to be waiting on them for some type of commitment. That's a no. Because you guys don't have time for third parties. You really just don't. No, you ain't trying to have no unexpected hookup with somebody, and you don't want to deal with an immature man or a woman. Okay, somebody that doesn't really is not an emperor empress in the upright, they're in reverse because they don't want anything serious. Okay, what they want to do is try to trap somebody in, give them horrible communication, not follow through on dates or plans, or not even make plans together. Okay, disappear off the face of the earth, say they want time and space, go deal around with God knows what, and then they want y'all to come back and be waiting for their ass, and that's a no. I feel like you guys have already gone through situations like that where you thought that people were serious and the whole time they were playing games. Because, you know, it says not playing games with you is in reverse. Somebody was, in fact, playing games. Okay. And I feel like it came back to bite their ass. That's what I'm seeing here. So now there's somebody that feels like they're all out of moves. Okay. Because they were playing games with this board here. Now they're all out of moves. And you don't want to sleep with them because why would you want to sleep with somebody where it's not going to lead to anything, right? And you don't have time to sit around and deal with them when they're dealing with Karmi Sherkwan. You have standards and you want somebody that knows that they want a commitment. Because I promise you, the same people that sit around and tell you, oh, I just don't want to date anybody right now. Oh, I just want things to be chill. I just want things to be casual. I don't want to be with anybody, are the same people that when they get that person that they want, they all of a sudden in a relationship or they all of a sudden in a marriage. If I'm lying, I'm crying. This is somebody that just didn't want to, that's facts. And you know, sometimes it hurts, but it's the truth, right? What they're saying is, no, I don't want a relationship with you. I like things the way that they are with you, where I can have access to you, have access to your body, put minimum effort, throw a little bit of cash at you, throw a few gifts at you or whatever, if they're even doing that, and have you be satisfied with that. Whereas the person that they really want, they will level the fuck up with and go and give them that commitment, right? So you guys are smart. You've already peeped game. And you said, okay, so if this person doesn't want something serious with me right now, they're still looking somewhere else. I'm going to let them look. They can keep it moving. And I'm going to focus on me, balancing my own energy. And then look what God is bringing you in. A commitment with somebody that actually knows that they want to be with you. And they will show that through their efforts. Okay, or not just try to put a ring on your finger and say we're engaged, or put a ring on your finger and say we're married, and then be fucking around behind your back. That's not what this connection is that's coming in for you guys. I feel like some of you guys have already done that situation before, and you're not trying to go back, or you're dealing with someone that has dealt with that before. So yeah, you have somebody else here that's coming through. This is someone that wants to make plans with you. You have past people here that can't stop thinking about the fact that maybe you had your nails in their back. Shit, I don't know. Or maybe you want their nails in your back. I don't know what's going on here. Okay? It is what it is. There's somebody that can't stop thinking about the time that y'all spent together. And you have newer energies here that are coming in that want to flirt. Okay, there's a lot of chemistry that people feel that they have with you. And before you realize it, a lot of you guys within the next, 2 to 6 months will end up in some type of relationship or partnership with somebody that actually wants to be there, right? Not somebody that is immature. They're avoidant. They want to run away from hard conversations. They don't want to respond. They want to get in their fucking feelings and shit. And they a whole, man or woman. They're supposed to be grown as hell, but they don't want to have emotionally intelligent conversations. They just shut down. That's them not listening to their intuition. So now what's happening is with the Three of Pentacles reverse here, yeah, some of you guys are just like, well, fuck it. We don't have to be, for some of you guys were just like, okay, maybe we could be friends, right? Three of Pentacles. We could just hang out, whatever. Now some of you guys are like, no, we ain't even gonna do that. Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay. What I don't like, I'll be honest with you, when I check people's intentions for their relationships with people and I see the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, that shows me that somebody wants a friends with benefits situation, or that shows me that somebody doesn't want something serious. That shows me that this is somebody that is used to not having a consistent partner, or if they have a consistent partner, they always involve third parties, okay? So this is being released here. So you guys are not putting work into any type of friends with benefit situations or something casual where they think they can sleep with you but not give you anything serious. Yeah, whoever this person is that was wasting y'all's time, okay, within the past 3 years, they're under bad judgment with the Judgment card reverse. And they know it. because y'all don't want to reconcile with them. You don't. You feel like, okay, you didn't want to focus on me because you had somebody else that you were dealing with. And then now that y'all could have other people that you're planning on dating or that you're connecting to or that you are with, whatever the situation is, now this person is upset. Okay. For some of you, now they want to show up and work on a connection with you. For others of you, now this person here is being forced to reflect on their own behavior. For some of you, this could be someone that just values money over everything. They do. They really don't care about love, because normally the Two of Swords, her hand is crossed and she has a blindfold on in the tarot, in traditional tarot. So for some of you, this is someone that doesn't even care about love. They care about money. Or they just see a partner as property or an accessory. Like, oh, that's mine. Have you ever seen that where people, they go all out to get somebody to be, engaged to them or married to them, and then they pay them no attention. They just sit their ass in the corner and go do their thing. That's a motherfucking no. It's like, you wasn't doing all that shit in the beginning. Why you doing it now? Right? So yeah, I feel like somebody is deciding to walk away from a situation. For some of you guys, there could be somebody that is walking away from a group with the Three of Pentacles reverse, or they're changing something up or releasing a job. Someone here, if they're releasing a job with the Three of Pentacles reverse, then they're getting a job where they're going to end up making more money with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright. For others of you, it's the fact that because somebody knows that you want something serious and they're still immature as hell, regardless of their age. For some of you, shit, they could be mid 30s, early 30s, late 30s, early 40s, hell, whatever age, 50s, whatever age this person is, when it comes to relationship, they're emotionally immature. Okay. And the reason why they're not communicating with you is because they know they have to have their shit together and want something serious and show you accordingly through their actions. And they're not wanting to do that. They'll put that work in for money though. Baby, they'll get out there and try to get to the bag though. But they don't want to put that work in for something serious. So now this person here is all up in their head, okay, when they are deciding, when they walked away or they're deciding to walk away, or for some of you guys, you walked away from this person, but this is the Eight of Swords. Now somebody is being forced to look around at the different tombstones and all the different patterns of relationships that have crumbled around them because they haven't truly put honest work into their connections. Okay, and let's be clear, you sprinkling some money at somebody with the Eight of Pentacles is not putting time into a connection. That's you putting money towards a connection, but that is not quality time. There's somebody here that I don't know what type of perception they have about relationships, but it is supposed to be reciprocal. So, all right, can y'all see? Okay. And so like I was saying, for some of you now, somebody wants to come in, they want to fight for a connection. For others of you, though, what I'm seeing here is that there is somebody. Now, for some of you, somebody is in a situation with the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. Because of how somebody was making their money, they could be at risk of going to jail or prison, or somebody here could have just got out of being confined as well. And they want to talk to y'all. So whatever, but what I'm really seeing is someone here is overthinking the fact of how they put work into relationships. Someone's not seeing something clearly. They're not. And it's not your job to teach a grown man or a grown woman, okay, how to be with you. It's just not. I mean, they made it very clear, but somebody, it's like they made their bed, now they're laying on it, but now they want to hurt anybody else that you try to get in a partnership with, or now they're jealous, or now they're upset with themselves because they feel like they didn't fight for a connection. Or for some of you, it's just the fact that there is somebody here where maybe they just didn't want to walk away from other options. This could just be somebody that likes having multiple options. Okay. And so they run off to the other person and whine about who they're with and try to gain the other person's sympathy. And they use that to this other person as an emotional crutch while they're in a relationship or whatever this is. Somebody just needs to grow up. And I feel like with the Judgment card in reverse, they're under horrible judgment here. Somebody is under horrible judgment because they wasted somebody's time. They really did. For some of you, someone got together with someone under false pretenses too. They made it seem like they wanted something solid when they didn't, or they just wanted somebody for money, or they just wanted somebody to sleep with. So now somebody's under horrible judgment, okay? And what's happening is the Page of Wands, now there's another energy, okay? For some of you, it's the same person that wants to communicate with you. For others of you, there's another person that's had their eyes on you, or you're going to be meeting somebody else, okay? And with the Tower card here, this is unexpected communication. Unexpected communication. The Strength card in reverse here, this is somebody here that didn't want to put their ego or pride to the side to communicate. So now they're worried that a situation is done altogether, or you could just have people that are nervous that you just don't even want to give them a shot, period, because maybe there's something about your energy that is very mysterious, or it just seems out of their league, or it just seems like they're going to have their shit together. Whatever the situation is, there's people that feel like you can see straight through them, okay? Lies and deception is not going to work with you. And there's somebody that is afraid of rejection. They're afraid you're not going to want to put work into a situation with them, okay? Because there's something that you're going to see about them that you're not going to feel is conducive of relationship material. So y'all got all types of people coming through here. So yeah, I feel like now with the Hierophant and the Five of Cups, there's somebody that's thinking about the fact like, oh, you know what? I should have stepped up and I should have been a better partner when I had, you know, the Diamond Star Seed Collective around me. Okay. And they're like, oh, you know what? I want to come back and I want to offer some type of commitment now, but I'm worried that they're not going to get over the past and what's happened in the past. For others of you, this is somebody here where for some of you, it could have been a faith reason. Maybe you had differences in faith or differences when it came to your spirituality, or somebody was worried about what the community or their family would think. Now somebody's feeling guilty about that. Okay, for others of you, it's the fact that there's somebody that is not fully divorced yet, and they're just sitting around miserable in some type of contract that they shouldn't be in, thinking about the fact that, you know, you single. So somebody come along and they serious about you, they might end up having to watch you get married to somebody else. For others of you, it could be a situation where maybe you have somebody from your past that you've watched go out there and get married on you or have a baby on you or whatever the situation is. Boy, when I tell you they miserable. So I can just read this so many different ways here. But y'all really have people that just feel like they cannot escape you. They're trying to not think about you. They're having a hard time doing it. They really believe that it was meant for them to meet you. Okay, these are people that, now for some of you, I am picking up on a higher vibrational energy. Either it's around you or it's coming in. This person, you'll know who they are because they've had some type of relocation change, or there's something about distance involved. If it's not physical distance, it's just the fact that this person has had some type of move. Okay. Or maybe they're remodeling for some of you. Like I'm seeing somebody remodel. I know shit. I know I'm decorating and whatever else. Right. So just take it as it resonates. But that is somebody that's gone through some type of life change. Okay. And this is somebody where they are communicative. So if you guys are communicating, they want to keep that going. Like this is not somebody that is a fly by night energy. Because this is somebody that is the Nine of Pentacles. And they truly are single. This is not somebody like, oh, I'm waiting for a divorce to finalize, or oh, I'm separated. No, this is somebody that is single. Okay. But this is someone that is also commitment material, because with the Nine of Pentacles, all somebody really needs is this Ace of Pentacles. Okay. For them to be at the Ten of Pentacles, which is the full on, you know, relationship set in stone. And for some of you, somebody wants to take that risk with you. So that's nice. Thank God, right? Because nowadays it's like it's not just you asking people if they're single. It's like you got to ask them multiple times in different ways to find out if they are single. Because people will tell you all types of things and have a spouse in on the other side of the city, or a baby mama or baby daddy that they living with, or have a spouse in another country. I mean, there's all types of shit I've encountered, especially being in Dallas. You really got to ask questions out here. Okay, so yeah, I feel like with the Queen of the King of Pentacles, somebody sees you guys in the upright as relationship material. Okay, they don't see you as selfish. They don't see you as a gold digger. They don't see you as somebody that just wants sex. They don't see you as somebody that's here for a short time. They see you as someone that should be around for a long time. Yeah. And with the Nine of Swords reverse, I feel like it's really calming to somebody that they don't have to really worry about that, because they've had other connections where they've had people that were just using them for the wrong reasons. And they know that y'all are not the type to do that. For a lot of you, there's something about, like, you're the type of person that people have been dreaming, they've been praying for, literally. Because somebody here has had some really bad karmic connections outside of you, whether they were karmic soul or just connections in general. Forget the labels, okay? People appreciate the fact that you guys are honest, you're upfront, you could be direct. And they also appreciate the fact that you're not just giving your emotions or your body around to everybody. They love that about you. It's like if they treat you with respect and they're honest to you, that's what you're reciprocating to them. That's what you're reciprocating to everybody. You guys could use your voice for a living here, or there's something about your intellect. This is star energy. Y'all are star seeds. You are stars. You are meant to shine. A lot of people could feel like it's out of reach to even communicate with you. So sometimes they could be hesitant to come close to you. But I'm trying to tell you that they see you as somebody that they can have everything with the Four of Wands. I'm hearing your laughter. Someone could love the way that you laugh, or they just feel like you're witty. People love having conversations with you. They do. They just love being around you. For some of you guys, you're just a wealth of knowledge. They feel like they can just pick up and learn different things being in your energy. Or they feel like someone here could be a healer, a Reiki healer, energy healer, or it's just you have, some of you guys have gifts that have been given to you from God where you could just touch somebody. It's almost like laying hands, but there's something healing about your touch. People just want to be around you. So just like a moth to a flame, you attract everybody, right? You attract what you want. You're like a magnet, right? You're gonna attract what it is that you want, but you're also gonna get some lint and paper clips and other things too, right? And that's what the Knight of Wands is, some lint and some paper clips, right? You're gonna attract the good and the bad when you are this flame that y'all are. So just be aware. I mean, there is somebody coming and they want you to just be floating around in one of their options and not want anything serious. And they maybe they're going to try to run game or spend some type of illusions and y'all ain't going for it. Okay. You're going to see them as a burden before they even get out the fucking car door. Okay. By the time they try to ask for your number, you already planning your escape. I know I've been doing that in Dallas. Like, please, like, don't come towards me with that. Just be like, for real. The stuff that people be saying, I'm like, come on now. Anyways, with the Five of Swords reverse, yeah, you guys are just, you don't have time for conflict. Somebody doesn't want to be in conflict with you. Somebody here was hurt with a third party situation, or somebody has been hurting themselves because look at all these swords. They just been overthinking instead of doing any action. They're hurting themselves here. They're just like, well, damn, do I need to let the collective go? I need to hold back. I need to not communicate with them because I don't feel like, I did this. Maybe they won't forgive me, or maybe they're going to pop off on me, or maybe they're hurt, or maybe they're done with somebody else, or, I still have this other situation going on. But then they can't stop fantasizing. Like somebody is driving themselves crazy fantasizing about y'all. Like this person right here, man, this is... I'm not even going to say that because that's inappropriate. This is somebody right here. They done already worked out what they want to do with you from A to Z. Okay. They got plans for you, whether you know it or not. Okay. They got plans for your body, for some of you. Anyways, moving along. Yeah, the Ten of Swords here. It's like you don't have time for people that are holding back. You don't have time for people that are trying to hold on to you because they need help with their stability with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Swords here. Okay, this is a contract. You want victory and success. You want truth. You want something that is fair, that is upright, someone that's going to treat you just. Okay. And if they do that, you'll have open communication with them. If they won't do that, then you just going to leave them out there in the cold, right? For some of you, it's like somebody here thought that, it really is a narcissistic playbook for them to, when they stop talking to you with that Page of Pentacles reversed, it's like they're thinking they have some type of control over you just because they stop communicating. And the whole time you're like, man, you are out in the cold exactly where you're supposed to be. Because you need to learn that lesson, right? So yeah, some of you guys have someone coming back around that doesn't want to be out in the cold. Okay, they've realized that they really don't want nobody else. They are, I don't know, they lost in y'all land. Okay, whatever your name is, that's what they fantasizing and thinking about being in. Okay, For others of you with the Ace of Swords here, it's like you could be meeting somebody new. This person is communicative. This is someone that has left a lot of different people or a few situations out in the cold. Okay. And this is somebody that's on that I said what I said energy, because the Ace of Swords is down. It's not up. When the Ace of Swords is up, it's like, okay, I'm open for debate. When the Ace of Swords is down, this is somebody, when they meet you, they're like, nope, you're the one that I want. I'm putting my sword in the ground. I'm claiming you. This is mine. Okay. Like, period. Yeah, so some of y'all, or you've already met somebody like that, take it as it resonates. Somebody has met someone like that or is going to meet someone like that. And then somebody else over here, they're getting left out in the cold. And someone definitely has some salty third party that's crazy as hell, okay, that is mad that they're being left out in the cold. They're upset about it. They really are. They don't want to let it go. Anyways, you got forward movement with the Eight of Wands here, protected by the angels. Some of you guys, there's travel here. Others of you, there's communication here. Okay. Yep. Brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Be careful with the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. That's somebody that likes to, this might be someone that likes to move fast. Okay. So because they like to move fast and they know that they want you, this might be someone that, you know, they coming on real strong. So you just need to, you know, remember your worth as an empress or an emperor. You don't have time to be love bombed, right? Or you don't have time for anybody that's just trying to quickly, you know, get into your chonies or your pantalones, trying to get a little wand throwback action or poom poom action. And you don't have time for anybody that just wants to come towards you because they see your growth, right? Or they have something attached to them that wants to feed off of your energy because you are light, okay? So what I'm seeing here with the Six of Swords reverse, oh God. Yeah, this is somebody that wants y'all to bring that ass back. Okay, they really do. Who do they want to come back around? They want to come back towards an empress or an emperor. Someone wants a new beginning and they want communication. This is the future outcome. I'm just letting you know what it is. Okay, there is somebody over here. For others of you, it could be somebody new that you're meeting. They could have someone that wants to come back around to them, but they see that person as manipulative. They don't want to deal with that person. Take it as it resonates. But what I'm seeing is you have somebody that is on an intersecting path with you. Okay. You're on an intersecting path with somebody, or they're already around you. If you're like, nope, and I don't want past people, then you have somebody that is on a trajectory. You both are going through different situations, closing out different cycles. And this is a match that's coming in for you. If you don't know who they are already, baby, they coming in. Because we got the Empress and we got the Emperor on the board. Okay. This is this energy right here. The Nine of Pentacles. When the Nine of Pentacles gets together with somebody that is giving an offer or accepting an offer of the Ace of Pentacles, it's the Ten of Pentacles, okay? It is a solid connection. And for some of you, someone is getting out of something else because they want to have this with you. All I got to say is make sure you look at those divorce papers. And make sure you look at those health test results, okay? We ain't playing them games around here. I can't make it up. Ace of Cups. Some of you is new love. Or it could be somebody you've been dealing with for the past couple of months, or it could be somebody that you know of. But for a lot of you, what I'm seeing here is either a new beginning, or this could be something actually getting off the ground where somebody is having an emotional conversation about them wanting growth in a situation, and they want to make something tangible. They want to make it serious. They want to make it serious. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups is somebody wanting to make it serious. So you have different energies coming towards you. You have somebody that's coming around you that just wants to get a little action. Okay, they could be fast moving. For others of you, you could have somebody trying to, yeah, I'm talking about new. We got all aces out here. For others, we got every single freaking ace out here. I'm trying to tell you, man, if you want new, it's here. But for some of you guys, you have to keep in mind that these represent different things, right? So we got a month here. We got hours. We got days here. We got a year here. So if you want new, baby, it's here. It's coming. For some of you, you've already met somebody, or there's someone you know of within the past year. Maybe there's distance. Maybe you haven't had a chance to really get things off the ground. I feel like somebody with the Strength card in reverse, somebody could be scared to speak to somebody. Somebody needs to get over that. I mean, damn, like, I know y'all could be, I don't know if you guys, it's just that you're intimidating, or people feel like you could see through to their soul or something, but they're going to have to get together. Okay? Yeah, like I told you, the Nine of Pentacles here. Y'all looking like a whole, y'all not even looking like a snack. Y'all looking like a full dinner out here. I'm trying to tell you with the Nine of Pentacles here, there's some type of transformation that's happening. Y'all got people obsessed with you. Or there is somebody coming in, and this is somebody where, I'm trying to tell you, y'all, they could have people that's obsessed with them that don't want to accept some type of ending with them. But this person is focused on you. Okay. And this person here, they are of a higher vibration. This is the Temperance card. So these are the angels in the upright. It came out in the upright. This is someone, okay, that is serious about you, or will be serious about you if you haven't met them yet. They've put an end to people that had toxic in and out behaviors, right? That cared only about making money, that cared only about, getting somebody into bed, that cared only about draining someone financially. Like, this is somebody here that has put an end to those type of toxic cycles and has decided that they want to become better and that they want to attract better. That's what you have coming in. Overall energy, I'm trying to tell you, is the Two of Cups. And this is somebody that's going to love you. They are worth the wait. For some of you, if you're waiting, or for some of you, this is somebody that could be waiting for communication from you because they have emotions for you. Take it as it resonates, but this is somebody that loves you. Yep. That's the type of partnership you're meant to be in. I will tell you though, whoever this person is, they are very intuitive. Okay. They have different angels that are appointed over them, and they also have spiritual beings that help to protect them. Some of those beings, okay, cannot even really be classified based on what we have here that's written about spiritual things. Okay, there's not really any pictures to describe them. For others of you, they have women and men that are guarding them spiritually. This person is no joke. Okay, whether they are feminine or a masculine, whoever this person is, they are no joke. They're heavily protected. But they truly do love you, or they will love you if this is a new person. So it definitely is somebody that's going to be worth the wait. And this person has been through a lot. Okay, they've overextended themselves in other situations. Okay. Yep. And with the World card here, this is someone that some of you guys are going to literally travel the world with this person. Okay, or you're going to be helping people across the world. Like, this is that type of connection across the community, across the state, across the world, wherever it is. But I heard the world, so I said the world. But something has to, they're either closing out a cycle right now with the World card, or maybe you guys have a cycle that still needs to be closed out. There's somebody that's closing out cycle. Both of you are closing out different type of cycles so that this can come together. You see that? So that you guys can come together and move forward. Some of you, this has to do with distance, or this has to do that someone is settling in, right? Maybe they just moved, or maybe someone is relocating, or whatever the situation is. There's victory and success. Y'all, I can't make it up, man. The Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. I can't make, and the Sun card, which is the happiest card in the deck. This is a beautiful relationship that's coming towards y'all. Or if somebody gets some cojones, right? And actually takes time to speak, or get some, because some of you, they've been watching you online, or they've been watching you in some type of way, and they haven't spoken yet. So this could even be somebody that knows of you. Or for some of you, maybe this person feels like you shot them down when they was really trying to I don't know, get to know you in some type of way. It's different things I'm picking up on. So yeah, I mean, the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. We've been talking about the Ten of Pentacles. Now it's here. And it's kind of, like I told you, there's some type of change, closing out of cycles that this person is going through. Okay. That's how you'll know who this person is. For some of you, this person is from a different location than you, or they're of a different ethnicity than you, a different culture than you. For some of you, it's just the fact that this person here, they've gone through a lot. They're closing out a painful karmic cycle, whoever this person is. A Nine of Wands in the Chariot, that means they tried everything to work. For some of you, with multiple people, and it didn't work out because that was not who they were meant to be with, because they were meant to be with you. Okay. So that's what I have for y'all. Put me some hearts and some roses in the chat. Thank you guys so much for spending time with me. Namaste.